Oh, top of the morning to you laddies. What is up? Welcome to the stream today. It's me, Wattles. Everybody, I'm so excited to be back. What's up? What's up? Dr. Pickle the Doc is here. Yes, you are. Waffle Clay is excited. Let's go. Big shout out to Clay the Kitty. Neil, top of the morning to you. Golden, Brody, Dark, everybody get your name in the chat room right now. Minecraft Gamer number 64 on twitch.tv. What up? Welcome. I'm trying to just make sure all of my systems are up and going here. Daniel, hello. Welcome to the stream as well. Everybody, I'm so excited for today's stream. We're going to do a little bit of a build inside of our world over here. We're going to take a break from the big sulfur project. I'm not done with it or anything like that, but I want to jump back in to something new. This is my first Waddle stream. I feel terrible for that. It's oriented. Don't feel terrible. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Guys, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know, all of the things. Make sure you do that. And chat every once in a while you're in the stream. Helps me out. I like to talk, and yeah, you know, all the stuff. Louise, what up? Welcome. TJ Pokemon 85 with the subscription over on Twitch. As soon as the applause was ending, thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate you, you legend. There's a blob about. Yeah, that's right. I didn't even show you guys. Since we were in our world last time, somebody appeared in our world right there. Look at that. I finally started my forever world with large biomes. Rewatching survival stream while playing. Let's go. That's amazing. Maybe I'll give you a little bit of inspiration, but our world has been invaded. Erica, what up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the hype. My friend Sulfur Cube number 39042 got a job at Sulf Donald's. No, not Sulf Donald's. No, and not the stinky bad trees too. Yeah, we're going to come back to this beautiful little build that we are working on right now. Well, not right now. We were working on. But not today. I really want to fill in the area, you know, right in front of this build. So I have a little build plan to do today. But before we do that, there's been a lot that has changed in the world of Minecraft Snapshots since we last streamed. I got sick last week. Mike is quiet. Is it really? I adjusted the sounds a little bit compared to the sounds. Yeah, I was trying to mess with my streaming settings. Hopefully it sounds okay today. Let me know if it's too quiet or whatever. But I was trying to mess with my stream sounds. So basically, like, things would more consistently, hopefully, sound a little bit better was the goal. But since we, you know, last streamed in this world over here, I got sick last week. I'm sorry about that. I'm still kind of overcoming it, so hopefully today's stream will be as long as normal, but I'm not too sure. My throat has been the big problem with, like, a lot of pain, a lot of soreness and whatever. So we'll see. You know, we'll go for as long as we can today and get as much done as we can, too. But they added some beautiful new things, and I wanted to build a couple little things around my world here. So in last week's Snapshot, I was so sad that I didn't get to check it out live the day after. But in last week's Snapshot, they added this beautiful little geyser mechanic, and that I've been toying around inside of my, oh no, the rain. I've been toying around inside of a creative worlds, and I come up with a small little fountain design right here. It's like a couple of shelves, a little bit of sulfur and magma in the middle. Ooh. And it's like a small, tiny fountain that you could throw into your world if you want like a really small detail, you know, tight and like pack it in or whatever. I think that's kind of nice looking, right? Like, I don't know if it's too full right there, to be honest, to like really put our little fountain there, but you know, it's like a small little detail. Should we leave it right there? Is that placement good? I could maybe move some of the stuff near it, maybe around a little bit. Maybe move this pot out. You know, try and, like, stagger things around in the world. Maybe even just move the pot to a different spot. Maybe let that little fountain shine right there, and I don't know, maybe put the pot over there. Oh, yeah, something like that. Looks awesome. Thank you, WebSocket. Thank you. I appreciate you. Emily, what up? Welcome to the stream today. How you doing? Now, I have enough materials for another one. We have one right there. I wanted to add another fountain on this little main strip here. I was thinking probably somewhere on this hill. Now that I look at it, I think we might need to move the composter out of the way. But yeah, man, I don't know what you guys think about it here. But I'm kind of obsessed with the geyser. I think the geysers are so good. Yo, that would be so good for a fancy entranceway. Oh my God, you're right. Yeah, imagine walking into like a base right at the entrance. You have the geysers going. I wish that we were able to, you know, control them with redstone. Like, turn a pulse on and then boom, the geyser fires. I don't know if there's no hope for it yet left or whatever, because the devs said they're done with the update or, like, new features. But I do think that means that we could see, like, maybe some of the stuff changing that we already have, so you never know. The amazing King Bionic, what up? Welcome to the stream. Replace the composter. Yeah, we got to move that composter from that spot right there. Let's see. We could definitely fit it in here somewhere. Oh, but like having those particles in the background from time to time, man. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Just a small little, you know, tiny detail that we could throw in here. Wattles, I made it to live stream. How are you today? Tech, I am good. I'm excited to be like vibing around, hanging around, doing a little bit of building here. I missed you guys last week. What's the least favorite thing about the Chaos Cubed update? That's a good question, man. Everybody chime in. But for me, I think it's the fact that it's over right now. I can't believe it. I feel like we just got started with the Chaos, man. And now the Chaos Cubed is over, dude. What are you talking about, Mojang? You know what I mean? Like, I thought there was going to be a little bit more to the update, surely, but, yeah, surely not, I guess. Whoa! How did you get out? Dude, I think I just accidentally tempted you out of my bee home. I don't know how you did that, dude, but, I mean, fair enough. They could be redstone triggered, have a delay like 1 minute because the geysers take a while. Yeah, maybe, like, you can't fire them boom, 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 boom. But, like, being able to, like, you know, take, hey, B, what up, man? Being able to take a little bit of redstone and, like, power and control the stuff would have been so cool. And, yeah, you know, I guess, like I said, you know, all hope is not lost, you know, for a small thing like that. I think they could add it to the update, but, yeah, I don't know. I do feel like there are, yeah, that's the way to do it, man. That's a good looking hill. Sean, what up? Welcome. Dude, your summer streams from last year are nostalgic. Hot diggity. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe it's already been pushing a year since we've, like, started this whole stream thing. Our anniversary officially is coming up, I think, in 2 or 3 weeks. I think it was the end of May when we started this world, and we've come so far. I just, like, I can't believe it. I would do, like, an emotional bit right here, but we have a lot to do. So I'm not going to do the bit. But I can't believe it, man. Like, dude, we've come so far. Raise your hand in the chat room. If you have been here the whole time. Like, through most of, like, I don't care if you miss a stream or two. But, like, were you around near the beginning of the survival world? Like, when, like, who was it? Yo, Waddles, remember me. What up, Beaten Buzzer Hockey? I do. I love your name. Of course. Carly, what up? Crafty, Carson, what up as well? Waddles, are you a boy? Yes, you couldn't tell by my voice? Doesn't my voice sound feminine? I mean, it's fine. That's a vibe. Girls are better. But, like, how did you misinterpret that, brother? Neil, I know you have. Brody, yeah, hot diggity. Yeah, with that last summer nostalgia. Oh, yeah, I can't believe it, man. Like, everything that we have accomplished in this world. Oh, I forgot to update I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot to update at the beginning of the stream the day number. We are on day 839 right now. Not whatever it said at the start of the stream. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just can't believe it. Everything that we've accomplished here. We're going to fill this spot in, which is going to make our world feel a heck more like fully finished and built out, which will be cool. Your skin is just sometimes a girl. Oh, yeah, you know, like, that's just the vibe, man. You know, it's just how we go. Your laugh is adorable. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. I don't know. I feel like my laugh is a little weird. And then lately, because I've been sick, I have this, like, new rasp that I have found in my voice. And it's like I've been coughing and wheezing. And it sounds like a... the best way to describe it is like it reminds me of like a little toy that has like a squeaker or something, and the squeaker is like dying or something, and so it sounds like I'm like getting the air squeezed out of me or something weird. Like, I don't know. Daniela, I hope I said that right. What up? Welcome to the stream. I am doing good. I'm glad to be back, just building a little bit here today. We're gonna build one of the most useful things of all time, and we're gonna have to build even more with sulfur and stuff too. Little spoiler for the build today. We're going to have to break out some Cinnabar for sure. I'm just trying to use up some of the flowers that I have in my inventory. Might as well throw them all over. Beaten Buzzer, I love you too, my friend. Thank you for coming by. Wheezy from... Yeah, something like that, Neil. It's something like Wheezy from Toy Story, where he's just like, yeah, wheezing and coughing. Whoa! Whoa, baby. I didn't get saplings from over there, but oh, baby, that's beautiful. Did that just grow? Lillian, how you doing? 11 months. Oh, my God. You are one away from that big. 1 year. I can't believe it. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. I'm feeling a little bit better. Yes, I am. And thank you for the resub, the remember. Your mic is a little quieter. Yeah, I turned it down today. Is it too quiet? Chat, tell me a 1 if my microphone is too quiet. Tell me a 2 if it is just right. I adjusted it because I saw that, you know, like I was looking back at my streams and I was like, is my mic peaking a little bit too much? Now I have to find a Lily on the board. 1 means it's good. 2 means it's too quiet. 1, let's do it like that. 1 is good. 1 is yes. 2 is no. 1 is yes. 2 is no. I can't mess it up because I can bump it back up a little bit. After I find the Liliet here, you know, the streams are always a little bit of a trial and error over here, and I appreciate you guys for helping me and being patient. 1 is good, 2 is no. 1 is good, 2 is no. Do you believe there will be a new spider variant in the sulfur update? No, I do not. Please don't remind me of the... Don't remind me of the... Lillian, where the flip are you on the board? I can't find you. Like, where's Lillian? 3rd row, far right. 1, 2, 3, far right. There you are. Thank you. I appreciate you. The help is great. Don't remind me about a sulfur update. I'm so flippin' sad. I'm seeing mainly 1, so I'm gonna leave the mic volume alone for now. But if it becomes a problem, just yell at me again. And I guess now that I think about it, that might mean that I do need to rebalance some of like my sound effects. You know. Let me go ahead and bump some of these down a little bit. I didn't do that before the stream. Just some of the most common ones here that I play. So they're not too overpowering. You want to hear my voice a little bit, right? Good luck on a hockey game. What hockey game? Oh, what? Oh, no. Hold on. I was bumping everything down, and then I might have glitched out. What hockey game are we talking about? My hockey team is gone, unfortunately. They loud. I'm sorry, KC Star. I fix them. I bump them down a little bit. This update feels underbaked because we can't farm Cinnabar. I know, dude, brother, ma'am, don't even, man. I can't believe that they did not add a way to farm Cinnabar in this update. Like, what Mojang has done to my heart, my farming desire, It is shattered. It ripped it out, smashed it into 1,000 tiny pieces on the floor. It's scattered. Dude, I'm not too happy about it, man. Thank you, Gamer King. Yes, you are welcome. Thank you, guys, for the feedback, you know? But I can't believe it. We don't have a way to farm Cinnabar. Not that necessarily, like, end of the world, we needed it, or the update is worst thing in the world, but, like, I thought Mojang's whole thing was, like, trying to make everything accessible and, you know, all that kind of jazz and business, and then we have a big, beautiful, brand new block that a lot of people are going to want to build with, and there's not even, like, a crafting way. Like, to me, it's like, chat, you chime in here. How would you make it renewable? How would you craft it? Should it not be? Is it perfect? Answer the question, please. But to me, I'm like, even combining granite and tuff together in a crafting table, you know, like, it's lame. It's not the best way, but it would be like a way that you could renewability Cinnabar. But no, Mojang declared the update done, complete, capiche, and it's finished. And we're left with no way to make Cinnabar a little bit easier. Pixie Phantom, what up? How you doing? Welcome. Can I get some recognition? Hello, the pledging table. Yeah, you've been chilling around for like 7 years, but you gotta find a use, brother. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, like, not out you, but, like, at you is what I'm trying to say here in the stream chat. But, brother, you've been, I can't give you too much recognition, pledging table. You gotta do something before you get it. I'm sorry. Helpy Tech, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do you think they should add sulfur bombs? They already did. It's the sulfur cube thing, baby. You could already fly around and go kaboosh and drop the sulfur. It's beautiful. I love it. And those geysers are loud, man. So, the build that we are going to throw in over here is going to be a new lava farm. This is going to be our very first automatic fuel farm of the entire world. The reason that I am kind of going for this project right now is because some of my long-term ambitions that I would like to do here are going to require, like, smelting blocks and things like that. I have a really cool build in mind. I don't know if we're going to build it right away. Like, it's not the thing we're doing today. But I have a really cool build in mind. I'm getting my screenshot ready. Wattles, remember me. MKU Gamer, yes, I do. How you doing? Maybe something with the stinky water. Yeah, the Cinnabar. I thought maybe, like, potent sulfur water plus the lava. It's like a new block generator. Maybe it forms Cinnabar. Or, heck, maybe even, like, I don't know. Gosh, I don't know. Just some kind of generator. It would have been beautiful, man. We the peeps, what up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. Maybe granite and sulfur together. I don't know. Yeah, like even granite and sulfur together or granite and deep slate together. Because, like, you know, Cinnabar is kind of like a little darker-ish in tone, if you will. Like, literally anything Mojang would have been better than what we obviously ended up getting. Okay, so first things first here on our little build, we need to figure out where we want the start of the build to be, like how close I want to put this thing to the road, and then we're just going to kind of go for it here. I want to try and get as much of this build done, before my voice runs out, today, you know. Oh, and our goal of the day, oh, that's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. I swear that super did not make me think of today's goal of the day, but thank you for the super chat, the Pie Man. I like your name. Sean Fudd, no, you're good. Don't apologize. Welcome to the stream. The goal of the day, if we smash it, the super chat goal, I will build a geyser zone at our base. Just like a random build decoration thing, we'll build our own, like, mini Yellowstone or something like that. So if you like that idea, Waddles, prioritize self-care, gamer, of course, but it's just like, you know, when it's like you've been sitting around trying to heal up for so long, and then it's like, you're missing Minecraft, man. You want to jump back in. You got to play a little bit and whatever. It gets to a certain point where you just have to figure out what block you want to use. You know what I'm saying? Where's my nearest stone cutter to this area? I'm kind of running around like a chicken without a head today. Trying to get back into the swing of things over here. Sulfur cube explosion should release sulfur nausea. Oh my god, you're right. You're so right. I don't know why they wouldn't, actually. Like, you're talking like a TNT bomb thing. Absolutely. They should release a little explosion. 100%. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So here's what I'm trying to figure out here. This is going to be the front of our build that we're going to build. I want to figure out if I like where it is sitting or if I should push it back a little bit here. Our build is going to be kind of long and deep, and we can move this thing. That's no big deal. I think we want to move it back maybe one more block here because I don't want to walk out of this build and every time, like, fall all the way down there. So I think that'll be good. Wattles, maybe the real Cinnabar farm was the Cinnabar farm we farmed along the way. Oh my god. It hurts my heart, dude. I can't believe it. I was so excited, man. Like, don't even get me started. Or you already got me started, brother. Oh, man. I'm a simple man. You guys probably, at least some of you, were here during the OG days, like the guide and doing all of that kind of stuff. Making all the tutorials, designing the farms. I flipping love to do that. It's one of my favorite things in all of Minecraft to do. I can't design a farm when they're not adding things that I can't even farm. Or adding things that are, like, really easy to farm. You know what I mean? Come back. Please. Be here. More farms. I need to be able to, like, farm everything again. I miss it so much, dude. It was, like, the vibe. The way to go. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on. I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I want to have 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So this build is going to go about this long. So bam, we are going to actually fill in this area almost perfectly, which is kind of beautiful. Oh, Clay, stop kicking me. No, Clay the cat, don't kick. Yomo, what up? Welcome. What update did I start this world in? I think it was Snapshot cycles for the Happy Gas update, right? MC Mama, find you through the guides. You taught me so much. I still my XP farm your way. Aww. Oh my god, thank you. That's like a legend. You're so sweet for that. I love that XP farm. I'm biased. Mojang hates wattles. We must ride. No. Mojang likes wattles. They just did a naughty little DMCA, but then they took it back right away. So it's like they were mad, but then they were like, "Ayo, wait a second, bro. Like we went too far on you, man. You're just like an innocent dude, just like hanging out, vibing, and playing a craft, and, you know, also kind of promoting the game. So we take it back. They apologize, you know, and it's all good, you know. Accidents happen sometimes. Yeah, first build with the snow farm for snowballs to tame the happy gas. Yeah, because if we started this world at the end of May last year, then yeah, that was in like the happy gas season update when we were waiting around for that stuff. We started this in Snapshots. Whoopsie. And then we've been doing it in Snapshots every single moment, minute, instant since then, which has been really, really fun, you know, to get to play through every snapshot and whatever. We're in 26.2 Snapshot 6 nowadays, and I just flipping love it, man. I love it. This world is just so fun to me. Playing survival and doing it live with you guys is even more fun. It's just a completely different beast than doing it in like a survival world, right? Like I understand the value of a survival video because it's like fully condensed and it's like I'm not rambling and getting distracted and whatever. But the beauty of like this live thing that we've been doing this year is that we could just do any kind of project that we want to do, like whenever, however, because when you're doing like a YouTube thing, like I guess pro tip for you if you are like making YouTube videos or whatever, you do kind of have to like think about what would do well as an individual video. Like you probably can't spend a whole video like building a random sign in the sky, and it's like especially you can't if you're doing like a guide format, because then it's like, well, what am I like teaching per se, like in that episode, like how to build with wool? Like I don't know, you know, the topics can get a little bit more limited, if you will, or whatever. And wait a second, I'm messing up this side. I want to put these in a little bit. Look at this vibrant Cinnabar, by the way. It's so good looking. We got to use it all over. Why does I got to do my math homework? Good luck. Waffle, good luck. And Mustard, I'm loving the series. Thank you. I appreciate it. I always hope that you guys are enjoying this. But yeah, like I was saying, it's kind of like freeing, you know, in a sense, to get to do the survival stuff live and just do like random things. Like if I wanted to spend a whole stream just like terraforming my base and decorating things, we could do that and it would be a vibe. But meanwhile, it's like with how YouTube does nowadays, you can't really just spend like a whole episode just like messing around, goofing around, and like I don't know, like terraforming or whatever. Like it's just not really how things work nowadays. Hold on, I'm trying to hardcore multitask, by the way. I'm looking at a picture and trying to hold a train of thought. You know.
Hey Wattles, can you stack sulfur cubes with magma blocks to make super efficient mob killers?
Ooh, oh man, Daniel, thank you. Excuse me, for that super chat. And whoa, what is that with some bits over there? Minecraft Gamer number 64. Thank you over on twitch.tv. You're a flippin' legend. Let's go ahead and take a pause and test it out. Why not? We'll go to our stinky sulfur flat world where I've been messing around with the snapshot stuff and everything. I appreciate that, Super Daniel. That's a very good question here. So let's see. This is how we could test this thing out. What I'm curious is, are the sulfur cubes going to just hurt each other? You know what I mean?
Long-time fan here.
Pieman with another super chat today. Thank you. That's 3 on the board for our Geyser zone. I appreciate you. Okay, so, oh no. Well, there's our answer. You can't stack the cubes together, because they hurt each other. You see, like, when I drop another magma one in there, they just end up hurting each other. I hope that they change that and bug fix the magma cube one a little bit more, because that totally shouldn't happen. You should definitely be able to stack one magma block with another one and, like, damage a bunch, increase the damage. That'd be really cool. That'd be like a workaround to, like, piling a million minecarts in a spot. You know, you get, like, 5 of them in the same block or whatever. And then, you know, your damage goes up or whatever. But unfortunately, no. Yeah, that seems off. Yeah, that does seem really odd. Like, I hope that the sulfur magma cube thing, it will still be able to light the TNT block on fire. Like, that makes sense to me, because it's like, the magma block is hot, the TNT is, you know, not hot, but then you get it warm and it goes boom, you know, and explodes. Like, that's literally how TNT works. But it damaging the other magma block, like a magma block can't hurt a magma block, right? Like you put a bunch of them together and they just be chilling, you know what I mean? So I hope they come back around and fix that. Damage tick would be the same, right? Once it hits the first damage, all the sulfur cubes would be discarded, right? I'm gonna be honest, you lost me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It confused me. But the benefit of using sulfur magma cubes, sulfur cubes, is that you throw them on top of hoppers. Yes, that is true. You could have the sulfur magma cube in a mob farm situation and put it right on top of a hopper. And maybe this is like, imagine your mob farm where all the things are like, you know, falling, the mobs, and they could land on the hopper with a sulfur magma cube thing in there, and yeah, you could basically like compact your mob farms and things like that, which is really cool. But yeah, that functionality that we just tested out feels a little bit broken, and maybe they need to come back around to that. Okay, so I am taking a look here at what we're gonna do next on our build. We're going to do deep slate on this build, man. It's not been recent enough that I have built with deep slate, so I want to do that. And then I actually want to do resin, but I don't think I have any resin stored in this room. I want to do resin and orange wool. So let's see. Maybe we'll get orange dye first. Do you have world downloads of the series? Mustard, yes, I do. They are mainly... And in fact, I think all for channel members. Maybe there'll be a public one day. It's always a question. But right now, it's members only as a little thank you to the support, you know, and the members and everything like that. But there's actually a lot of world downloads. There's like, the most recent one is at day 800. We're at day 841 now, so, you know. Thank you for the compliment on the storage room. We got to come back to it, man, and finish it up. Orange wool, orange wool. We only have 2 orange wool. Okay. We're going to need to turn the sheep farm off for a minute and start piling up some orange wool. You stop it. You stop it. You stop it. Everybody stop it. No more. I like how TNT cubes don't get launched into the air when others explode, so you get your brooms near the ground. I know! It is really cool and actually very amazing, like you said, Neil, for a little bit of mining of debris and such like that. You better believe it. I've been experimenting with the sulfur cube and all this stuff quite a bit in my free time, like in my worlds, and hey, why is it not doing the thing? Whatever, it's fine. Or is this why? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I've been experimenting with the sulfur cube a lot. I have a lot of really good ideas for this cool little mob, and yeah, you know, just stay tuned. You know, I have more videos that I am cooking up all the time on the sulfur cube and all of the update and everything like that. Okay, Wattles, for your 2 milli special, you get a server and play on people. Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I want to do for the big special. Because we got to do something fun, right? It's in the game, right? Not just a preview. Yes and no. So yesterday, a big Bedrock Edition update came out that actually added it to the sulfur cube, to the main version. But you need to enable your experimental toggle. Well, somebody ate the floor! That's what I thought. If you enable the experimental toggle, then you can have it in your world, but it's not like fully released or anything like that quite yet. The full release of the sulfur cube is still probably about a month away, which is crazy, but yeah, you know, it's just not here yet. Is this your forever world? Yes, this is my forever world. It's about a year old now, and it's really, to me, like it's our most recent streams. I feel like that this place is really starting to feel like a village and like a town and like really, really cool, right? Like, I don't know. I've always liked, oh man, it's a stinky doo-doo one. I think I want it bigger, right, chat? What do you think? 1 for chop the tree down, 2 for let it live. I was hoping for something more like that, right? Send a 1 if I should get it away. Send a 2 if I should keep it. Help me out, please. You are the decider of all. But yeah, I am planning on keeping this world forever and ever and ever. I love this world. I am so inspired in this world, and you know, I don't know. It's not perfect, but it's always a work in progress. 1! It's all 1s! Let's go. You guys are beautiful. You guys are so good. You guys are just perfect. We can chop it down. Hopefully it'll give me enough saplings right there, and then we'll get 1 to replace there. We'll get a new big tree right there. Oh, man. Thank you. Not a single 2. Yeah, you guys have, what do you call it? Like, you guys are smart, you know? Like you know the way. You know. Okay. So next up here, we need more wood. We're going to have to go and chop down probably a big, gigantic spruce tree. Which pains me, because that is not going to be anywhere near here. What am I looking for, though? Oh, I'm in a wrong workstation. I was trying to make staircases. Pieman, what up? Again, thank you so much for another super. That's 4 on the board. You absolute legend. You are just like a baller. We got brains. Yeah, you guys got brains. You're smart. You know all about good, beautiful looking trees and what's good and, you know, maybe what's not so good and everything like that. But no. So with this build, when I was designing it, when I was designing it, I was trying to keep this build, like kind of like low profile and open is what I want. Like I want to have this build on this side be open so I can basically like look inside of it and, you know, like be able to see that, hey, my lava is probably just about done. I should go and lava the lava or do whatever I want to do with it. So yeah, that was kind of some of my thought process with it. Yeah, I think we want to go chop a tree down now. We will go chop tree now and do that. And I have a random black wool. I don't want it. Lava. I know, guys. Have you guys seen the new Minecraft movie teasers that are happening? Well, they're not really teasers. They're more like pictures from the set. Have you guys seen the pictures? Oh man, there's like and I guess a little mild spoiler warning here. Like, if you don't want to know what there is, I'm about to tell you. It's not much though. But there's like a car, like a lava chicken car with a big chicken on top of it. And I think it says Steve's Lava Chicken. So that thing is going to be back in the movie. And then there's like a big working factory thing. I forget what it was in the first movie. But I think it's been converted over maybe to Steve's Lava Chicken as well. It's something like that. They're on Twitter. You can find them. Like, look up like the Minecraft movie accounts. Not like the official one, but there's like fan ones created out there that will like, you know, tweet updates, like Minecraft movie updates or whatever. And yeah, the movie like filming has begun. And then Jack Black on Instagram the other day, dude, look at our sign. It's so flippin' sick, man. I love it. Jack Black posted a picture painting that he commissioned from Zetterstrand, the Minecraft artist, the OG one. And yeah, Jack Black is teasing it and stuff like that, or hyping it. So yeah, obviously Jack Black is going to be back in part 2, and the promotion is happening, and you know, all of the stuff. It's kind of cool. I can't believe it that it's happening already, because it feels like, gosh, like, I know it's been a while, man, but it still, to me, feels like the Minecraft movie, like the first one. Gosh, dude, it feels like it was, like, not that long ago now, right? Like, I don't know, like, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 20. It doesn't feel like the Minecraft movie has been so long ago, but it's been a while now. And here we are moving into the new one. Skibbity, toy, what up? It does feel super recent. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, where is the time going? It's, like, terrifying, man. Like, how it's already all of a sudden, like, because Minecraft Movie 2 is due, is it July next year? I think it's July next year is when the next movie is meant to come out. So it's like, we're already making a lot of progress towards actually getting there. Lego Show, what up? Welcome to the stream. Everybody, I want to make an announcement right here. I need to remember to talk about this during the stream today. But, Cat Lady, what up? Welcome. Thank you for popping in for even a little while. I appreciate you. I hope you've been doing well. I missed you last week. I have an announcement. I have created a brand new channel. If you guys have not subscribed to the brand new channel, do it. Take a quick second. Do me a favor. It's down at the top of the description. Like, open it up. It's in there. It's called It Is Watts. It is like me, but a little bit shorter. And I am doing a new challenge. I am posting every single day for a year, at least, or more. We're going to see how far we can take it, baby. And all of the content is going to be exclusive and unique content, like different than over here. I've seen some questions about it. It is not going to be only shorts forever. It is just shorts right now. But my plan is to not have it always only be shorts. I'm going to put some other stuff over there too, when I get the time. I'm a busy guy, so it's like no guarantee that it'll happen tomorrow or anything like that. But yeah, there is more wattles than ever before. I don't know if that's a good thing, right? Like, if you hate me, that's probably terrible. But if you hate me, why are you watching my stream, bro? Like, go do something better. But yeah, I don't know. I have a new little vision and a lot of inspiration, and I'm very, very excited about it. And everything like that, and whatever. Like, I'm excited, Marty. Thank you so much. I already saw Brody. You're a flipping legend. Just a brand new season. You're a legend. Thank you. I appreciate you. I did not expect to get Minecraft movie nostalgia. I know. I didn't expect to get Minecraft movie nostalgia so soon, right? Like we were saying, it just feels like it was like yesterday or something that this stuff was like hyping up. And I remember like vividly like the Lava Chicken add-on, and it's like that kind of dropped out of the blue. I had no idea it was coming, and this was like right before I was going on like my little personal December break from recording, and I remember, I think it was like the last video I recorded that year. Pie Man, again, what are you, Oprah? You're for real. Thank you. I appreciate you, you legend. For all of the supers today. You're insane. But this was like right before I was going on my break, you know, like for the holidays that year and like taking a break from recording. And they dropped it and I was like, what the? Like, that's crazy. And it was so exciting. And then here we are, so far away from it, and it's wild. New Facebook page too. You've been super busy. Oh yes, I do have a Facebook page too. Now listen, I don't know. I don't know what the appeal of that is going to be for you guys. Like, maybe you use Facebook, I don't know. But it's there. For years, I have had people asking me to make an official Facebook page because obviously, just because I don't use Facebook very much doesn't mean other people don't. You know what I mean? So there are some fake pages out there. There is one real one. It is Wattles Plays. When I was making it, Facebook was telling me, no, just the handle Wattles is too vague, brother. You can't use that name. Which I was like, I contacted their help support thing, and I was like, like what? And they were like, yeah, sorry, bro, we can't do anything about it. Pie Man, again, thank you, I appreciate it. Where's my cookie? It's on the way. Check your email in like a little bit, you know, and it'll be there. But, yeah, so there is an official Wattles Facebook page now. It's going to have, like, a bunch of my short form stuff, maybe more major videos I will share on there and stuff like that. But, yeah, it's a thing. If that's your thing, you can check it out. Pie Man again! What are you doing? You're going crazy. You're going to burn through all your money. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're a legend. So look at a build. So far, I think... Oh! Look at that! Look at that! I mean, ideally, it would have gone this way, but it's fine. It's kind of tangled up with the other trees, but whatever. That's okay. We'll go for it. Pie Man, again, you're sending it to the moon. What are you doing? You are going crazy. Anyone know when Chaos Cubed is going to release? Middle of June, probably, is the guess. There is no known day yet. Why are villagers not taking the bread I'm throwing? Never fed them before. Yeah, that's weird. Make sure you have your beds down. On Bedrock Edition, beds have a big play into villagers and their AI and their mechanics. I don't know if that's the thing, you know, causing your problem, but double check. You know. I don't like diorite, but I think polished diorite goes well with deep slate. Don't.
Win Dungeons News.
Don't talk about that, Block. Daniel, thank you for the super chat. When is Dungeons News? Well, actually, I think in less than a month's time, we're going to need resin, baby. I think in less than a month's time, we are going to get more information on Minecraft Dungeons 2. Because there is Minecraft... Or Xbox Game Showcase, excuse me, not Minecraft Game Showcase, Xbox Game Showcase. And at Xbox Game Showcase, usually the new games, like, coming to Xbox in the next year are, like, showed off and, you know, talked about and everything like that. And so I think there we will get another trailer. Hopefully the ARG that is ongoing will get a little bit more to it because it's very intriguing. Like, man, the amount of time that I have spent just thinking about this whole... little ARG thing that they are running and like what it could mean, what could be happening, everything like that. It's unhealthy, dude. Like, I love it. I hope they continue it. And yeah, so basically the beginning of June. Keep your eyes out for the beginning of June. That's when I think even more information will be appearing. Oh, brand new season. Oh my god. No, Eli, I hope I said your name right. What up? No, it's not a video. It's a live stream, which is a video technically, but, you know. Thank you, guys. We have smashes the goal today, which means, oh, we're going to need to do it. This is gonna be cool. We're going to build somewhere, not today, but we are going to build somewhere inside of our little world a zone that is going to be a geyser, and we're going to do, like, basically for terraforming. and for fun, you know. Maybe we'll incorporate a purpose to it or whatever. But yeah, it's going to be really, really cool. I cannot wait. I want to build my own city, but what color should I do the wood? See, that's where I think people go wrong. I don't think you should pick a single color of wood. I think, well, I guess it depends on what you want to do. If you're trying to do an ultra-themed medieval dock town, then go with spruce wood or dark oak. But I much prefer a town like we did acacia there, we did oak there, we're doing spruce over here. Like, you use a little bit of everything because, in my opinion, when you're building a town and, you know, hoping to make it look interesting, it's easier to do that when you have different blocks that are coming into play and not just, like, everything is kind of the same looking block, you know what I mean? Amazing. King Bionic, you tripped me up so hard I can't even talk. Thank you for the bits over there on Twitch. You're a legend. I appreciate you. Let me see here. Does the GOAT read comments? Yes, I'm reading all the chat. I am always reading the chat here. Welcome to the chat room. I'm shuffling my windows around, too. Trying to figure out how I had it, bro. There we go. Let's see. So, this is looking pretty cool. Then what I think we want to do here is we're going to come in with some resin blocks. And then, you know what? I'm thinking we need to change this part because how I'm going to have this go up here, like I'm looking at it, right? Like the middle will be fine. That can be shorter, whatever. I think somehow, maybe how I could like change this is push my staircases outward or something. Because what I want to do is have my staircases go up, right? And then I want to have like my front, or maybe it even shouldn't be staircases on this front bit. Maybe that should go like that. I'm going to change my build template that I was doing. Shoot. And then maybe, because this is going to look really flat, maybe I could trim out some of that there. Just curious, have I ever tried to be a part of Hermitcraft? No, one does not simply try to be a part of Hermitcraft. You have to be invited, for starters, to get into Hermitcraft. And for seconders, I just don't know if I'm Hermitcraft material, to be honest, man. They're too good. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, I think that should go more like that, probably. And then maybe we could hang that down. That could be kind of cool. And I'm trying to figure out a roof line. Once we get this all good, dude, it's over. But the problem here, how was I going to do my roof initially? I'm taking a look at it and trying to figure out if I should even change it. This was going to go 1, 2, 3, and then, boop-a-doop-a-doo. That's boom-ba-doom-ba-doom. Decisions, guys. How should I do the roof? How should I do it, man? They're too intimidated to invite King. yeah, they too intimidated to invite me, you know, like, no big deal, you know, like, I'm just like, you know, it's a thing. Maybe this is what we're gonna do. I think we are going to push our roof line down one, something like this, so then we get the little overhang with the blocks on the outside, you know what I mean? And then, yeah, I think basically just continue everything else exactly how I was doing it. That looks pretty cool. Can you make a build tutorial? Because honestly, you are really good at building. Thank you. I don't know if I have you know, like, I don't know if I will be making any kind of build tutorial anytime soon or anything like that. But I always try and show off what I'm doing when I'm live. And so, like, yeah, if you come to the stream and, you know, see me doing a little bit of building, like, that'll be, like, kind of like a tutorial maybe. I'm going back and forth on how I want to do this part because the thing is I don't want to be able to see, like, the blocks on the rest of the roof. So if shoot, how should I do this? Maybe that's the way to do it, right? Like, we have this spruce go all the way up, something like that. So, like, what is that? One more block. And then I think I'm hanging that. Whoa! That's what I got to try and not do with this build. SMEs are good to reinvigorate. But it's a risk when you're doing well. Don't do it, Walls. Eli, thank you. Yeah, one of the And I'm sorry, guys, if you've been in all of the streams, but this is a common one that we end up talking about. But yeah, one of the big reasons that I just don't think I would be a great fit for Hermitcraft, to be honest, is they are so good. I am just a little dude. And the builds that the Hermits do take a massive amount of time to build and stuff like that. I don't think I have that amount of time. You know, like, I would have to stop posting all of my videos, basically, and just post Hermitcraft. And, you know, like, more power to the people who do that. Like, I love it, you know, get to watch Mumbo's Hermit episode and everything like that. But I am having so much fun, like, more than ever, like, with every single drop cycle, covering these drops, diving into them, trying to figure out mechanics and, like, the hints and the teasers and all that kind of stuff, dude. Like, man, I just love it. It's so fun. And I would miss it. I would miss it so much if I was, like, not able to make that kind of stuff anymore, because it's just so cool, you know what I mean? At least to me, you know, like, that's the kind of stuff that I've always honestly been into. We're just, like, watching content and stuff like that too. And yeah, I would miss it, long story short. Okay, you know what we need to do? Baby, it's creaking time. We need to go over to the creaking farm in the dead of night time and get it going over here. We need to use our little farm. So it's been a long time since we used this little mama over here. I do not have a wolf, it seems, appearing, or standing around over there. Bonita, come with me. Beautiful, beautiful Bonita mama. You're great at doing things to yourself. You don't need to join. Oh, thank you. You guys are way too kind to me. You're way too kind. Beautiful Bonita mama. Where's the creaking? Oh, what are you doing up there? No. So, this is an OG farm that we built a while ago in our world. It's a creaking farm. We've got the creaking inside of it. When he gets out of the tray, it's gonna jump down and try and chase me, right? He's saying it all the time. Wow, man, what up, dude? I've never seen him spawn in the tree. Bonita, beautiful. She's gonna go down. Whoa, down in the hole. Whoa, up. Nuh-uh. She goes. Okay, excuse me. Stop it. She goes down in the hole. And then I just need to look away. We just got to try and lure him over the trap door. So, well, boom. There we go. It's in the hole now. And because I hit that thing, Bonita's in the hole with him. And it's going to automatically attack the creaking. And then all I have to do is stand here and just break this thing. Break the resin here all night long. And that's how it works. Every once in a while, the dog will stop attacking the creaking, so I have to hit the creaking again, but it's easy, baby. It's automatic. And inside of my little area that I built, I guess other than the top of the trees where mobs can spawn, it's 100% mob proof, 100% foolproof, and 200% safe. You know what I mean? It's hydromatic. Oh, systematic. I forget the rest of it. It's hydromatic. Boom. Systematic. Boom. It's like grease or something, right? But yeah, you know, it's kind of a cool little handy design. Justin, hey, Wattles, next Wednesday, it's going to be my birthday. Oh, shoot. Happy early birthday. That's beautiful. That's exciting. I love your creaking farm. Thank you. I really like this area of the world, too. I had a... Whoa, don't touch me. Don't touch. I had a lot of fun building this little farm right here. And I think it turned out quite nice. But I need to build like a supercharged creaking farm at some point. Something that'll get me like 1 billion, you know, resin. I know how to do it, but I've never done it. I love this farm. I made the same one in my current world. Hey, yeah. You know, it's like, I don't know if it's just me or what, but I always love a graveyard build in Minecraft. It's very fun to build.
The goal wasn't very clear. You weren't going to do it today.
Oh, Pie
Hence why
Man.
I donated so much.
How
much dollar to do it today?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to no, I'm sorry. I guess I should have made it more clear. All of the goals are almost always never in like the same stream. I'm sorry. No, don't super chat anymore. We're gonna do it ASAP, as soon as I can. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to let you down. I'm sorry. If there was a way, I'm sorry. I should have made it more clear. I really like the finished look to the farm. Nice. Thank you, Chanpa. I like it too. Yeah, this is one of my favorite little, little areas of our world, you know, with all of the particles flying around, the creepy vibes and everything like that. It's like, I don't know. I think it's kind of fun and really cool. Good way to turn like a graveyard, you know, into something that's actually useful inside of your world. Now, resin. I don't know how much resin we really need here. Maybe what we should do is take a nap now. Because I get bored. I get really bored of farming resin automatically. TCM, what up? It's like Halloween Town. I know. I cannot wait for Halloween this year. Bonita, you've been beautiful. You stay there. I can't wait for Halloween this year because hopefully, you know, we'll be in a world, obviously, like, quite a bit longer now, more established. We could do, like, a holiday-themed build. Like, I've always wanted to build a haunted house in this world, or, like, a really cool, big, evil pumpkin patch or something like that. Wattles, can you shout out your channel? Big shout out AT Gamers. What up, man? What up, man? Boom, big shout out. But yeah, I really want to do like spooky stuff or holiday, fall time themed stuff. I'm hoping maybe sooner rather than later, Mojang could like add some kind of autumn themed area. Excuse me, no, like autumn themed like update to the game. Baby, where's all of the orange wool? Are you stuck in the hoppers? I'm gonna assume you are stuck. Orange wool. We need a spooky update. We do. We need those pale pumpkin. Lep, what up? Welcome to the stream. I'm excited to see Mortal Kombat 2. I have not heard very much of it at all, to be honest. I've never been that big into the fighting games, to be honest. What's my favorite time of the year? Oh, it's fall time. I need that autumn tree. Give me a red maple with the red leaves and like a different wood tone in the game. Oh, man. And Mojang, my soul, my heart, it will be yours forever. I would love that to come to the game. It would be 100% amazing. Have I checked out the Resin Farm Prowl build? No, I have not checked it out. And what's funny, related to resin farms, is I designed a super duper resin farm for a tutorial. And then that tutorial is sitting in my video vault right now. So I have this really powerful farm that I designed. It's really good. And the public has not seen it. And every once in a while, I check YouTube to see if anybody has, like, maybe come up with a similar idea. And I haven't seen anybody do it yet. So I have this really cool farm that is just top secret. It's just top secret, sitting around. Sooner or later, because the tutorial, thankfully, is, like, it's one of those things that doesn't really age. And so in time, you know, I could just release it. Wait, I never adjusted this one. But yeah, so in time I could release the tutorial and it'll be accurate and whatever. Caitlin, what up? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, for now I have this really cool resin farm that nobody has. Nobody has at all. So, you know, subscribe, you know, and maybe I'll get around to it.
You're good. I don't know either. Don't feel bad. I will look forward to catching it some other time.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding, Pie Man. I appreciate you. Yes, very soon we will be doing it live in stream. Our last goal, for example, was the llama thing, and then we ended up achieving it, and we got it there. We gotta breed the llamas and everything like that still and get more of them. But, you know, and there is another part of the llama farm. I was thinking about it today that I want to add to it as well. But yeah, bros gatekeeping. I know. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, man, I love to design Minecraft farms. Like, it's so fun. Probably my favorite thing because it's just like, it feels so good when you have these like game mechanics and you're like trying to like mess with them. Like I was doing with like the iron farms or the creeper farms. I'll just sit in a world and like mess with them and like try and figure it out. And then once like mobs begin spawning inside of the farm that you were just messing around with, I mean, that's like a very exciting moment. But then once the farm actually begins to like work and whatever, like, oh, nothing beats it, dude. It's so peak, feeling. Like, it's amazing. Nothing will ever beat, like, randomly on a day. Or do then I just end up saving them because, like, other stuff happens in the Minecraft community, and I'm like, oh, okay, if it's a time-sensitive thing, well, it's a time-sensitive thing. You got to get the video out for the people. Okay, so we need extra wool storage. My thing is overflowing. I never accounted for this. Where should I put extra wool storage? Wow! Bro, there's an Enderman walking around. Where should I put it? Where should I put it? It doesn't matter. I guess I'll put it there for now. It's not going to be pretty, man. But it's going to be functional, and it's going to be out of the way. I need orange wool, Minecraft. You need to listen to me. I know you're hiding it from me. But I don't want to break this all apart. The stream is lagging for you. No! Hold on, I'm checking it. If it was, it should be back. I'm sorry. Dennis, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully everything is going okay right now. You have no sound. Testing. Testing. Let's see. Uh-oh, there's no sound. What do you mean? Hold on. I got sound. Okay, all right. Welcome back. Hey, there's the orange wool I was looking for. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, guys. We're back. We're so back. I'm new here. What's our build palette? Also, I hear you. What up? So here's our little build palette that we have going on here today. Shaboom! It's Cinnabar. It's spruce wood. It's deep slate. And then we're incorporating now a little bit of orange on the top of the build as well. Here is what I am thinking for our build top. And how I want to kind of finish this thing up and, get it good looking. I want to come in with a little bit of orange block detailing. And I think I want to make sure my roof always stays a little bit, like I want to have these dividers sit a little higher. You know what I mean? And then we will do the same thing on both sides. So, I'm trying to keep it all symmetrical, right? So that goes like that. That goes there and keeps going up. Because if I keep it symmetrical, then it's less of a interior that I even have to worry about. You know what I mean? Headed out, though. Can't wait to see the build finish later. Thank you for hanging around, Cat Lady. You go have a good rest of your day. I will see you soon. Okay, so we're going to do a little cool thing up there. That's going to make it look pretty cool. I want this build to look sick from our big walking area right there. Fam, what up? Thank you for the gifted, the super chat. I appreciate you. You legend. But, we have a little bit of something going on like this. This will keep towering all the way up. And then I think that'll be that. Then we're going to make a really fancy swoop-de-loop up on the top of the build. But that will end up with a build. Ooh, look at something like that. Now, there's a little bit more details that I want to put on it, right? On the top of it. But something like that. Dr. Pickle, what up? Welcome back. Oh, man, that Cinnabar and Deep Slate go hard together, and that orange wool is going to be fire. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, these blocks, it's going to be a warm build, right? But it makes sense because it's the lava farm of all time, and it's going to fill up this little area so nicely, man. This is going to mean our whole, main strip of the world is fully finished, though. What's your favorite mob or creature in Minecraft? The age-old good question. It's always hard. It's always changing, man. Recency bias, but I'm really into the sulfur cube right now, right? Like, I'm excited about it. That's hard. What is my favorite mob? Guys, chat, what is your favorite mob in all of Minecraft? Well, I think about this one. You answer your take down side, wherever. Sam, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? This build is looking so good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will need 6 more walls here. Boom, boom. So this build, I've actually had this build planned for a little bit of time now. I think I mentioned in an earlier stream that I had a build, in mind for this area that we're building in today, but I couldn't say what it is, and at that point in time, it was this little build that we're working on. Hi, Wattles. I used to watch you many years ago when I played Bedrock on an iPad. You were a go-to Minecraft entertainer. Yo, mama. What up? Thank you. And welcome back. I hope you've been well, man. That is so cool to hear. Hot take. I love the villager. Yeah, villagers are pretty cool, I think. Blow up. Easy sniffers. Oh, the sniffer is really, really good. I do like me a good sniffer mob. I wish it had more flowers. I like the bee a lot. I really like the bee. I think it's adorable. Adds a lot of ambiance. The farms look really cool. Mechanics are nice. Maybe the bee. Honestly, it might. I'm going to, at least for today, for now, call my favorite mob as the bee. I do like the axolotl, though, a lot, too. Axolotls are quite gorgeous. Quite the embodiment of perfection. So, I mean, those are up there, too. Gosh, man. A lot of the Minecraft mobs are up there, though. There's so many mobs inside of Minecraft are just perfect. Adorable, amazing, kind and caring, all that kind of stuff. But then, because then you also get, like, those classic mobs. Like, you get the Creeper. Like, that's an OG, a classic, like, good guy. Like, how do you not want to say the Creeper's not in, like a top list somewhere, right? I don't know. It's too many mobs. They need to remove the mobs from Minecraft, and then I will be able to answer the question better. Okay, so here's the thing, though. We need a lot more resin. We're going to have to go back to the resin farm at nighttime. Bum around over here. And maybe keep thinking about Minecraft mobs for a little bit of time. Ooh, snifflet. Yeah, dude. When you say the word snifflet, it makes me remember that I need a baby sniffer over here. Creaking, dude. What up, brother? Come here. No, don't get me. Oh, no, it got me. Okay, it's in a hole. The dog will automate it. Bonita, go. Go, Bonita. Fight for me. Go down to the hole. No, she's jumping. Oh, she's a basketball player. No, go in the hole. There you go. The creaking. Yeah, the creaking is really good. The warden is too, though, dude. That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. Man, the warden is really good, but what about the greaser chicken? That thing's sick, too. I don't know, man. Firecatcher, what up? Welcome. My dad makes honey in real life. Sometimes it's cool. They add it, sometimes, so it's cool they added it to the game. I want to try it and, do, like, honey creation as well. It's very interesting sounding to me. And, help the bees out and whatever, everything like that. Give them a little home and whatever. It sounds really cool. Oh, the frog, too. I see the frog up there in the chat, like a little bit earlier on. But, dude, the frog is a good one, too, man. Oh, dude, there are so many good mobs in the game. That's what I'm saying. It's like, how do you pick a single best or favorite one? They're all so good, especially the new ones. The bat. Okay, JD, I think you have one. We have one incorrect answer. I don't know how the bat is your favorite mob, but I mean, hey, more power to you. You go off, man. The bat's definitely a pick of all time. Caitlin, whoa! Caitlin, thank you for hanging around today. Go have a good rest of your day. Would I hug a creeper? No. But wait a second. Removing mobs, like all the mobs from Minecraft, now that I think about it, that sounds like the theme of an April Fool's Snapshot that is going to happen, like, whenever they stop removing the inventory. Because we've gotten a couple of inventory remove snapshots now, right? So in time, they've got to surely remove, like, all of the mobs from the game. And, like, I don't know how they would do it. It would probably, obviously, be the most nonsensical thing in the world. But in time, it's like, maybe there's, like, gunpowder, floating around the world. Or they turn all the mobs into blocks or something weird like that. Or biomes, even. That would be crazy. But, you give me baby turtle vibes, Marty. Let's go. I love that. That's, those are some immaculate vibes right there. One could only dream of giving baby turtle vibes, for real. Creeper block would be cool. I agree. That would be so sick. What I feel like is we need more mob heads, but Mojang doesn't want to do that. And so then I was thinking about it, and I don't know how it would fully work, but related to the sulfur cube, imagine if you could have maybe a sulfur cube almost like consume a mob or something. Like you'd have to maybe implement, and this could be a good use for the third sulfur cube size that they showed off, that they're just like presumably not adding to the game. But if you get that really gigantic sulfur cube and you add it to the game, let it eat a mob, I feel like that could be the perfect way that you could actually add mob heads into the game without slaughtering mobs into the game. Because imagine this sulfur cube, the big one eats a mob, and then every once in a while, like, it spits out a mob head or something, but the mob is fine. Like, you could somehow take it out of the mob or something. But more mob heads. We need them in the game, but I understand the idea of slaughtering the mobs for the heads. Mojang wouldn't do it. There should have been some kind of incorporation with the sulfur cube and mobs, I think. I finally caught a live Clary. What up? How you been? Welcome to the stream. Yo, Wattles, I built a 1.21 creep for farm. Should I keep my render low or high for the farm? I actually don't believe your render distance will affect it at all. Instead, what you want to keep raised up here is your simulation distance right here. Render distance, you can put it as low as you want. But your simulation distance, depending on where your farm is built, you want to make sure your simulation distance is high enough so the farm is actually loaded in. You know what I mean? And then I guess if you are AFKing and you're doing the AFK platform above the farm, you can lower your simulation distance, so hopefully concentrate spawns inside of the farm. So, boom. Little farm life hack for you, hopefully. They made a piglet head. I don't know why they think they shouldn't. I know. I can understand why Mojang wouldn't want to, like, you know, like, say, hey, yeah, go and find the pigs and chop their head off, and maybe you could decorate with it. But at the same time, it is just a game, right? And it's like maybe even an enchantment or something that would, like, guarantee a mob head drop. Maybe it's a treasure enchantment or whatever. But something, you know what I mean? So we could actually get it would be beautiful. It would be so good. I just can't find the sulfur caves. Okay, yeah. So new strategy for the sulfur caves. Well, first up, make sure you're in the snapshot or experimental. And then you're going to want to look around in your world away from oceans, because they tend to generate not near the ocean, and in areas of your world that are flatter. So if you have, like, gigantic mountains near you, kind of like I have, like over there, whoopsie, I didn't want to break that, then it is less likely that a sulfur cave will form. Now, it's not guaranteed, because generation is, like, crazy and doesn't always make sense. But yeah, in theory, that's how it should work. You should be able to, you know, go away from an ocean, go away from a mountain, and then hopefully be able to find the cave biome. Also, the sulfur springs are confirmed to be a little bit more rare now. Basically, they can only form when the ground is a little bit flatter now. So we have these beautiful... No! Dude, what the flip? They keep making ugly trees. They keep making an ugly tree. And over here, the problem with this ugly tree is that it grows next to the wood, and so it doesn't want to decay on its own. And then I have to sit here and break it. A geyser block that you could power would be nice. I know, I agree. Or even, I saw, like, the compromise. Oh, shoot. The compromise idea was, as soon as you put a magma block underneath the sulfur thing, it'll fire for the first time. So, like, you know, you could kind of move a magma block back and forth and control the geyser. But 100%, I would love to be able to actually activate a geyser, power the stinky sulfur block, and then boom, it gushes into the air. We need it. And come on, Mojang. Fall in. What up? Welcome. They should add a sulfur crystal biome. I agree. They should add more, you know, like, crystally cave biomes in general. I would love it. As an azalea tree, I despise the sulfur caves. You know, man, I get your vibe, and I understand your take. It must be hard, you know, like, be in the cave biome with most of the shine, and then all of a sudden, a new guy walks into town, and everyone's like, oh, suddenly I don't want to play with you anymore type vibe. Like, that's got to be, you know, pretty disappointing for sure. Hunter, what up? Welcome to the stream. We are building a little bit here. Okay, so over here, another thing that I probably should have pulled out on our build quite a bit of time ago, because we need them to oxidize iron bars. I don't know if this is going to be enough iron bars. So maybe in the meantime, and this is one of the big reasons we're building the lava farm, so we could have easy infinite fuel all over, but in the meantime, we'll smelt those up. But I want to have some bars on this build, too. I think that will look cool. Hot take, they should do 2 drops a year, but they are bigger. It's an interesting idea, but what I think they should do is not a set number of drops a year. And instead, maybe make as many drops as they have time for. So it's like the Tiny Takeover drop, I feel like that one didn't need to go on for the same amount of time as, like, Mounts of Mayhem update did. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, in theory, a little bit simpler. And, yeah, you know, I just think that the drops being locked into, like, the middle of the month release every couple of months, I don't know. I think it's, like, maybe holding them back, or also at the same time kind of causing them to have to rush through things at the same time. Like, drops should be a little bit more fluid, I think. And, like, oh, shoot, you know, this one is finished, and it's quick and easy. So, here you go. It took a month, and it's, like, 4 snapshots or less than 4 snapshots, you know? Meanwhile, some of the other drops, like, oh, it's a big drop. So, like, we're going to extend it, and it's going to take longer to release or whatever, but, like, you'll be glad because it's going to have more stuff in it or whatever. And I don't know. I feel like the other thing that they need to maybe level up when it comes to the drops is, I think that across the board, every single drop needs more. Like, it's like, and I don't want to, like, rag on the update too much today. I'm working on a video that you guys will see soon, that'll explain my thoughts a lot better than I can live. But I just kind of feel like we get to this point in the update here where, like, we're wrapping things up, and it's kind of like, wait, that's it? Like we're done? I thought we were just getting chaotic. And what about Cinnabar renewability? And what about, like, the magma cube thing? It's interesting, but, like, it could do a lot, or sulfur cube, excuse me. It could do a lot more. What version do I mainly play? Java. Sorry that I'm on a whole pedestal right here, rambling. But, yeah, I don't know, you know? I don't know. I feel like every drop should, on average, be a little bit larger, because to me, it's like, look at all of the things that we have in the game, too. Oh, we got a big tree right there, dude. That's kind of a good one. We're going to keep it. But look at all of the things that we have in the game, and then think about things that are, like, missing, like maybe more sniffer flowers, or more, like, missing block variants, and maybe the idea of even, excuse me, adding more things, like, I don't know, like gold bars and things like that. At this rate, if we're going to, like, keep doing the drops how we're doing them, it's like, it's going to take a million years to get, like, a bunch of this new stuff into the game. Like, maybe we could speed up the addition of features and, like, throw some random blocks that are missing. Hey, you want a calcite brick? There you go. You know, like, I don't know. Maybe it's a hot take. I don't think it's a hot take. But, I don't know. You know, it's just like, I do feel that there's a lot in the game, and old stuff that could be expanded upon, just, like, here and there, randomly, you know, like, as the devs have time. Like, oh, we had some extra time, so, like, we threw a note block into this update, you know, like they did with the Tiny Takeover thing. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm thinking. K1, what up? Welcome. Make a taco. Like in my world? Like in my world crafted taco build? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, nothing's off the table, right? You see this other build. But for now, I'm going to pass. Let's see. This is going to go there, and then what I want to do is I'm going to add some even more spikes onto this build right here. We're going to Spike City, mama. So we're going to have this thing kind of curve in like that, natural curve. And we're going to have all of this orange all over the roof here. Hopefully this is going to be pretty cool. But I want to detail it a little bit more. The roof is looking fire. It's insane. Hey, thank you. I'm excited, man. That makes me happy. I'm very, very hopeful that this could become quite the beautiful looking build in our world. Okay, so I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then what I want to do, I think with the... Woo! That's for me. I think what I want to do is smelt a stack of that and get some bricks going. Hey, Wattles from Czech Republic. Hello. How you doing, Czech Republic? What up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I know. I was 1 short. I did 1 more. 1 more. With this build here, I have thought about every single angle. Don't you worry. The backside is not going to stay unfinished, but we'll probably do it last. There we go. Look at it. Hold on just a minute. Hey, please don't spam here, my friend. I am sorry. But no, thank you. It makes it hard for me to read the chat. I would really like Minecraft to have a natural disaster drop that adds volcanoes and new blocks like magma bricks. Ooh, magma bricks would be beautiful, dude. Can you imagine how good? Like a orangey deep magma textured brick block would look, dude. That would be amazing. You are so right. Now that you said that, I can't stop. Like thinking about that. Like, a little bit of animation going on a brick. You know what I mean? All that kind of stuff, dude. That would look so good. You are so right. Let's see. Let's go back up here, though. So what I want to do next up with our build is I think I want the bars to stop aging at the second phase. We've never really used like the weathered bars in a build, and so I think maybe getting to utilize them could be kind of cool. So that's going to be something that we're going to work on. The front of the build, I want to finish this thing up by going boom, and then we have that other staircase right there. And then right above the staircase here, we're going to do a little bit of fun magma, or not magma. I'm sorry. I'm like thinking of magma now. They said they were gonna do smaller drop and have, and they were gonna do smaller drop and have it. I thought. See, that's the weird thing. That's the weird thing. They did say the drops would come in all shapes and sizes, including smaller drops, but they never said like, how small is small? Because like, we had the Tiny Takeover, right? Is the Tiny Takeover considered small, or is that drop big enough to be medium? You know what I mean? Like I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. You're right. You know, they said they were gonna do small ones and big ones and whatever. So I'm not too sure. Because then it's like, have we even seen a big drop? Is maybe Mounts of Mayhem a big drop? I'm not too sure. But it's weird, and I wish they just, like, had made it a little bit more clear as to, like, what they're thinking when it comes to drop sizes. Boom! First resin brick slab of the world, baby! So here's what I want to do. To finish up our roof and go hard on the detail here, I want to sprinkle in a little bit of Mario Brothers blocks on this thing. We're not going to do it on every single one. I want to just have, like, kind of random bricks piled around. But I think by piling the bricks like that, like, boom, it takes it and makes it, like, really crazy looking. Cactus Jack, what up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. But yeah, I think that could be kind of cool, you know, kind of a fun way to make it a little bit more fancy. But I think at this point in the build here, we want to go back over to the storage building, and we might want to consider beginning our lava production facility a little bit. So we're going to need dripstone. We don't have a lot here, but we have enough to get started. I don't intend on fully, you know, like filling in our lava farm today. This is more so about just setting up, you know, the basics of the lava farm and getting it ready to go for the future, you know, so we can, like, if we have it set up and kind of ready to go, like, randomly, when it's, you know, like, ready to expand, we can run in there and expand it and do everything like that. Waddles, how is Bonzo doing? Bonzo's doing good. Whoa, look at, we're going to be able to see the bill from here. Oh, that reminds me, I got to grab some iron bars in here too, and I wanted to grab dark oak fences as well. Okay, we're gonna craft dark oak fences. We need 4. 1, 2, boom, that'll do it. And then the rest of you go there. Good luck with the lava farm. Thank you. Yeah, all the cauldrons. No, this lava farm is going to end up being very big. I want to set this up so we could have, well, basically, you know, infinite lava, obviously. But, like, if I'm doing a crazy smelting project in the future and I need, like, tons and tons of buckets of lava, then I could just go to the lava farm. There'll be, like, 36 waiting for me. And it's overkill, but it's all, like, good and ready to go, you know, for the forever. Okay, so, little cows. We're gonna go down to the ancient city really quick to grab lava, because that's where I think the closest lava is. But yeah, I made a little lava farm, but I'm sure yours is gonna be huge. Yeah. Honestly, with this thing, I was thinking about it, and I'm not gonna do it today. And I don't think I would ever even need it, to be honest. But our lava farm, I think, is going to be, like, I could compact it down and have it be 2 stories if I wanted to. But I don't want to. I won't do it today. Is the Chaos Cube update finished? Are other features already out on Snapshots, betas, and previews? Yes, I believe the update is stated to be finished, but notably, for example, Bedrock Edition just got this green fog. Java does not have the green fog yet. Oh, it's so scary. I gotta find a new ancient city. I want to explore another one soon. It was so fun. But yeah, anyway, Bedrock got new fog. Java does not have it. Bedrock has a lot of glow lichen. Java does not have it. We still need the main menu panorama. Maybe some adjustments to features inside of the update. So it's like they said they're done, but there's also quite a bit inside of the update that is not in parity, seemingly missing. And you know, so yeah. You know, huh? Is this a guy who previewed Blub? It is. We talked about the Blub a time or two. But yeah, so I'm not too sure what's really going on with the update, but the developers, as far as, you know, they're concerned, they declared the update done. We also need our panorama. That's not really an update feature. And I don't know, like, I again, not really an update feature, but the Sulfur Cave, a brand new biome, it would be a great opportunity for, like, a new track or 2 in the game as well. You know, it's not every day they add new biomes to the game, but I'm not too sure, you know, like, what Mojang's going to do and what's happening or whatever. Mojang, get your stuff together with parity. Yeah, 100%. 100%. They got to figure out what's up with, like, parity, because it's like, you know, I understand that there will be some differences from time to time, but it just seems like lately there's a lot of, like, kind of big parity problems happening that end up, whoa, you guys aged quick, that end up just, like, sitting around in the game for a long time. And I don't know, it's just, like, obviously, you know, stuff happens or whatever. But I just don't get it, really. I don't get it. Okay, so inside of the farm here, this is what I'm thinking. Obviously, we're going to change the floor, but I'm not too worried about the floor quite yet. Then, I want to basically line this room all the way around, like, the middle of the floor with cauldron. So this is going to be, like, Iron City in here. It's going to be crazy. Then, what I want to do is I want to go up into the ceiling here, and this is where I need to figure out how high up I want to set it. I think if we set it up one higher and we put it all the way up there, the ceiling, because I have my fire spread turned off, so I'm not worried about, like, you know, the wool burning or anything like that. But I think if I set it right there, that'll self-contain all of the lava inside of this farm, and boom, we'll be good. Then we could have our dripstone hanging down, something like that, you know, a couple blocks above. It's fine. It's cool. It'll keep it nice and open. And then if we want to, for fun, we could always, like, extend, you know, the spikes downward, too. Extending the spikes down doesn't really do anything good for us or whatever, but, you know, it could look, like, more cool, aesthetically speaking or whatever, so... yeah, dude, I checked Minecraft and no sulfur update. Yes, the sulfur update is not out quite yet. It is out in experimental though. So like, if you're referring to like my video today, go into your experimental settings, enable the feature, and then voila, you can play with it inside of your world. So it's out, but it's not out. You know what I mean? But I am playing on Minecraft Java Edition in a snapshot. If you are wondering about that. But yes. Thanks, Wattles. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Minecraft should have a medieval update where they added castle structures. Yeah, that would be really cool. I would love another big structure, like a woodland mansion that is, like, random every single time and, like, rooms on rooms on rooms. That would be so cool. Because those structures are some of the most fun ones to explore, you know? You're getting all your stuff in creative mode. Bro, you missed, like, 800-something days. No, this is all legit, my friend. It's all on YouTube, too. All, however many videos. Oh, dude, look at it. So we got the spikes on the top of the building now. That's what I was talking about right there. It's kind of hard to get a good view of them. But, yeah, you know, a little spiky going on. That's kind of cool looking. Now all we have to do is finish up a little bit of the roof with some slabs. We will take the slabs that we have here and make them work for us, so I don't have to wait any longer for any more resin. What do you guys think so far? Lava farm or not really much of a lava farm at all? Let me know what your take is. And yeah, hopefully it's not too bad looking to you, because this is going to be a big part of our world. We are going to be looking at it all the time, man. With this sitting right there, yeah, it's kind of cool. Imagine a village or town. I know, I want to one day build like something for the villagers somewhere, like, and have them free roaming or whatever. Dude, the new geysers are so cool. But yeah, this is gonna end up looking something like that right there. Yeah, pretty cool. I like it. I'm happy. Okay, so next up, though, how do I want to trap the lava up there? Do I want to be able to, like, see the lava? I feel like I might, or do I just do the bricks? Maybe I just do the bricks like this, because it's kind of cool. It's kind of, or maybe, you know what? Maybe that's actually too random because it doesn't match the rest of the build at all. Maybe what I should do is just kind of continue the ceiling in here. Ooh, this is the idea. I think this is how I want to do it. I will just continue the ceiling on the top of this build, you know, kind of something like this. So then it's just like, it looks like it's an orange roof, you know, on the top of the build. And then, yeah, it's kind of cool looking. Then I think what I want to do here is go boom, boom. And then that can go there, that can go there. Now, what we're going to need to do is be very, very careful because, obviously, I don't have enough lava, you know, to finish all of this lava in here today. What I'm going to do is I think go row by row when it comes to the lava up top. And I'll just, like, break my way in very carefully, put more lava down, and, you know, continue to expand the farm like that. So I think that means that this one will in time make lava. Then I can take the bucket and move it up there, and then we'll double it up, take the bucket up. And, you know how all of that will go. What about the wolves? I have fire spread off in this world. When we were setting it up a long time ago, this world, I turned fire spread off because I was like, nah, heck no. I want to be able to build, you know, with fire and stuff like that and not have my world just burn down. Will you make a video about the new boss skin? What do you mean boss skin? I don't know what that is. Was there something found? I don't know anything about that. But yeah, on a scale of 1 to lava, I'd give it a solid lava. Oh, thank you, Neil. Thank you. You're a legend. Okay, so next up here, what I think we need on the side of the build is a little bit more red going on. It's pretty cool, but it's pretty flat looking. So what I think we can do, dig some of the land back here and do red on the outside. Heck yeah. And then, to make the red go up a little bit more red. How about it? No, I ran out, but we'll go get more. It's no big deal. If only you had turned on lava create source blocks. I know. That would make it so much easier. But here's the thing. So I feel like, you know, everybody has their own take or whatever. I feel like it is not cheating to turn off fire spread, because it's like, if you're somebody like me who wants to build, you know, it's like fire spread could just ruin all of your progress with like one simple flick of the wrist, one lightning strike, and then boom, all of your builds are gone. But I do feel that some of the other game, so I guess what I'm saying is I feel like it's not cheating to modify that game rule, but some of the other game rules, like if I were to turn on keep inventory, I don't like to play that way. I feel like it's a little cheaty, but also that's not like the end all be all. You know what I'm trying to say? Like everybody has their own vibe of what flies and what doesn't in Minecraft, and yeah, that's kind of how my vibe flies. You know what I mean? I'll play keep inventory because I ain't got time for all that. Yeah, exactly. You know, like everybody, you know, that's kind of the beautiful thing about the game. Everybody can make their own rules, and, you know, it has their own, like, yeah, vibe, whatever going on with the game. And that's pretty cool. I like another game rule I modified is the snow layers game rule. So my snow in the world, when it snows, will pile up and get, like, really big and pretty looking in time, which I think is really, really nice, you know. But yeah, I was wondering, on Bedrock, are you able to play if the person you're playing with has a mod installed and you don't have it? Yes, like an add-on or something? I believe you are. Add-ons will, and I mean, if anybody is here that knows better, correct me if something has changed. But yeah, if you have an add-on enabled in your world, you can, you know, still have people join the world, and they don't have to, like, buy the add-on or anything like that. They can just jump into the world, play with the add-on, do whatever. But as soon as they leave the world, obviously, they don't, like, keep the add-on or anything like that. But if you're in the world, you go back to it, you know. You keep the add-on, like, in a world or everything. Put something around dripstone blocks, maybe acacia shelf. Ooh, wait. Maybe acacia signs could be cool. Like, so you get to see a little bit of the drippy. That's not a bad idea, man. That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna keep it in mind, because what I want to do is probably the floor here next. I think the floor is really important. And then once we finish all of the dripstone, you know, in this build, maybe we'll come back in and do something like that, because that would look sick. That would look so good in there. Do a little bit of like a wrap around or something. I was gonna say I want to hang a lantern up there, but I think I want to actually hang a lantern up there with, speaking of the block, acacia wood. And then what kind of block should I do on the floor in this building? Chat, help me out. I'm open to ideas. Your time is now to influence the world forever. What block should I use? I want to use a block that I have inside of my world right now. So something hopefully easy to obtain. Keep in mind this is a lava farm, so it's like playing with a little bit of fire here, you know? So we might want to do, maybe something like stone-based, right? Stone would make a little bit more sense than like a big wooden floor. But with that being said, an orange floor would be sick. I don't think I want to do an orange floor, though. Do I go for that classic stone vibe of a build like this and do smithing tables? Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Or lodestones. Or magma would be cool, too. Polished diorite? No! Okay. Chat, here's your decision. Am I going to do smithing tables or am I going to do lodestones? Oh, but lodestones take the chiseled stone thing, right? Look at this is what the top of a lodestone looks like. It's a little bit lighter in tone. Or the top of a smithing table. How you craft that thing? Smith. smithing table. Oh, I just need planks. The top of, yeah, I think a smithing table. I think a smithing might be cool. Oh, no. Glass floor with lava dough. That's a really cool floor idea, actually. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's hard.
Unsubscribed curse of the week. If you don't subscribe now to Wattles, may you burn in your lava farms without fire resistance.
Yeah.
Hashtag 2 mil.
Yeah, Cloud Tamer, what up? Welcome. How you doing? Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, you better subscribe, man. Don't mess around. Cloud Tamer's the one, you know, like real deal stuff here. Okay, look it here. If I'm gonna be like fully honest, I think my favorite idea out of all of the ones thrown in the chat that I read is the glass floor with lava. That would be really cool. But that's also the most time-consuming one, right? And so, because that's like, I got to get a lot of lava. That's kind of like the type of floor that I could come back in when I'm done. Geysers, how do they work? Magma blocks, potent sulfur, water source, wait, and then it will explode. Subscribe, boys. I agree. JDM Mass. The lava one is probably my favorite one, but we don't have anywhere near enough lava, so maybe in time, you know, it could be like something that we come back in and rip the floor out, put a bunch of lava below it, maybe do like copper grates or something. That would look sick. What I think I am going to do for now is smithing tables. I think a smithing table floor could look really, really cool in here. And it should be pretty easy to do as well. You know, it's just like a bunch of smithing tables all over the place. Spam them, place them down, and I think it'll match the vibe, right? I can't make more of the spider blocks. Dang. I want 1, 2, 3. 3 more spider blocks. Then we're gonna go there, there, and there. We're gonna finish up the back of the build now too. Ezra, what up? Welcome. What time is it for me? It is 5:40 right now, and we're going strong. We're doing that thing. We're building. My voice hasn't given out quite yet, so that's pretty cool. I'm still overcoming a cold. If you missed the beginning of the stream or something, and yeah, I didn't know how long I would make it, but I made it. Okay.
Unliked cursing of the video. If you don't hit that like button on this video, may your character burn in the nether. Smash that like button.
Oh, Cloud Tamer. I agree, guys. You're going to want to tap that like button on that video so you don't burn up in the nether. You know, nobody likes to burn up in the nether, man. That's not fun. And also, I need a little bit more resin. Please, 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 please. Give me enough for 1 block of resin. 7. No! I don't want to take it off the floor. It's fine. We'll come back next nighttime. I want a couple more blocks of resin for the back of the build, you know? Hey, Wattles, what state am I from? My state is England. England is my city. England is my state. You know how it goes. Let's go this way. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I was doing the mangrove, too. I got to do the mangrove fences. I'm all over the place on the build. And then up top on a build, I don't have enough yet, but I'm going to hang a lantern on the back, too. Okay, mangrove fences. We'll do that first. There we go. We're going to mangrove all over the place here on the side of the build. Maybe I'm going to come back in and put red candles on the side, but I don't know because it doesn't matter that much. And that's going to stay orange, by the way. But yeah, so maybe we would put red candles so like the red goes up a little higher. That might look kind of nice, but it also doesn't matter that much because it's like a small detail. And, you know, we got a garden on this side. We'll have a garden on the other side. The back of the build. What do you guys think? Should we do mangrove as maybe the window in here instead of copper? You know, because the back wall is like all red. RB, what up? Welcome to the stream. And anybody else just joining in, hello. Hey, guys, follow my new channel. It's down in the description. There is daily content. Every single day, I'm doing a new challenge. Every day, I'm going to post a video over there. And it's for you, and it's cool. Wattles has the attention span of a golden retriever. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I do have a Facebook, too. You can go like the Facebook, too, if that's your thing. But it's more important to go to the channel. Go to the channel. follow channel, please. Please subscribe to YouTube channel. I will be happy. And yeah, there's going to be daily videos every single day. It's shorts right now. It's not always going to be shorts. Yeah, and it's going to be exclusive. You're not going to see it over here. Yo, guys, what do you... Oh, no! I wasn't supposed to sleep. I was supposed to creak all night long. I was supposed to creak. Guys, don't let me sleep again, okay? The next nighttime, I cannot sleep, okay? I needed to do the resin. I need to get enough resin, you know, for more of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Dang it. Dang it. Okay, I'm looking at the back of the build, and it's looking a little flat. Let's see how we can fix this. Maybe I could do this. Maybe this. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And then, I'm just winging it here, by the way. At this point, I have now already built all of the stuff that I planned on building for my build. So, hopefully this looks good. Oh, heck yeah. I think that looks pretty cool, right? Imagine this thing filled in with plants all around it, so it's not so, like, just plain. Won't that channel mess with the YouTube algorithm for this channel? No, I don't think so, because it's completely separate. So it's like, you know, you got a channel over there with that kind of content, and then you got a channel over here with this kind of content. And yeah, you know, they're both different. So I don't think it will mess with anything at all. You know, it's just like basically extra stuff for you guys to check out and hopefully enjoy, you know. Cactus, thank you for hanging around today. Go have a good rest of your day. Do I hear a cauldron that's finished? No, not yet. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and finish up our borders here. And then the whole floor is going to be smithing tables. And it's going to be so sick looking. I think we're going to need to go chop down another tree, though. No chance I'm going to have enough wood in order to do it. Dry grass and dead bushes around the build because it's too hot. Oh, that's a cool idea. And maybe like soul sand and stuff, like, because that looks like burnt dirt kind of to me. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. I don't remember if I ever got any dry grass. Did I? Like, did I ever find any anywhere? I don't remember. It's been a while since we went over to the desert. Here's my other problem here. If I want to put a crafting table in this build, which I kind of wanted to, I'm not really going to have room, because if I slap it on the side, it messes up my wall feng shui and everything like that. So maybe what I'm going to do here, and I might change this later, but maybe what I'm going to do, I think this could be kind of cool, is in the middle of the build, we'll just do something like that. So then we have all of our lava stuff goes over to here. Then you have the middle of the build, and then you'll have even more lava cauldron stuff right there. Gotta go, Watts. Good luck on the stream and builds. Thank you, Game Master. Thanks for hanging around today. I appreciate you. Yeah, buddy. That's looking pretty cool, man. I love to build a build, if you haven't noticed, and then just take a step back and look at a build. I love looking at my build. Okay. Next up, I want to finish this with a trap door. Yeah, we'll have it go like that. I think that's kind of cool looking. Then the smithing table floor. So we need to go chop the tree down. Let's go chop. Let's go chop a tree. Who makes short shorts? Wattles makes short shorts. Yes, he does. Yeah, he does. Don't forget to check the weathering of the copper bars. Yes, we'll need to run around and double check that when we are back as well. And see how they are going. But yeah. So anyway, let me see. What do you guys think about the sulfur update as a whole? Like, are you guys a fan of it? Are you not so much a fan of it? Like, where's your vibe? I want to get a reading on the community consensus of the drop. Now that we are done with features, like, are you happy with it? Maybe send a 1 if you like it. Maybe send a 2 if you dislike the update. Don't sleep. Yes, that's right. Thank you. We will chop this tree. And then in the pouring rain of the midnight night, the midnight sun, we will farm the creaking for 2 blocks. We need a little bit more resin going on. Will Watts draw from the video vault? No, I don't think so. well, there is a video or two that I really want to get out that maybe, but my plan is to have different stuff in time over there. Nothing immediately planned, but different stuff, newly recorded, you know, all that kind of stuff. Different format, you know, but Minecraft still probably. For now, it's all Minecraft, so, you know. I think it could be improved, but it's looking good. I think the blocking geysers are the best things in this drop, and the biome is cool, too. Yes, I am so glad that Mojang went ahead. I don't know if I'm going to get the saplings that I need from this. Look at, there's one. Let's try and get 4. I am so glad that Mojang reverted the biome and put it back to the beautiful-looking version. The point of a new biome is to be brand new and different feeling. And when Mojang just cluttered it with the tuff and the granite, oh, man, you saw the Snapshot video. I really didn't like that. I thought that was, like, not the right move, you know. But I love the geysers. They're really cool. And we're going to obviously build a geyser zone in our world. And then I want to experiment with them, too. Like, I'm thinking about a geyser elevator in our world somewhere. They're really cool. I'm just going to have to build a build. Like, maybe this is a good build for, like, a clock tower or something that you don't need to get in all the time. But I, like, station a geyser at the bottom. And, like, from time to time when the geyser fires, then, like, the top of the build becomes accessible and you can get into it. Like, that could be kind of cool, you know? Yeah, I didn't mind the tuff, but the granite didn't work at all. See, I was the opposite. I honestly was like, the granite could be okay because it, like, color-wise, like, kind of, like, blended in or whatever to me. But the tuff, it was killing it to me. And I didn't like it as much. Esther, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you today. But yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm just glad that they put it back to how it was initially. But it's kind of funny because all of that time, and it's like, we end up right back at square one, which is fine. Like, that's how development goes sometimes, right? But it's just kind of funny to me that it's like, experiment, and back to where we started. You know, and it's kind of funny, too, because it's like the same thing happened with the color of the sulfur blocks. It's like, oh, we're going to make them different color, make them better. And then, boom, back to really vibrant, you know. Which, again, I think is another right call, right? Like, I like the vibrant version of the blocks. But it's just kind of funny. And I guess that's what it is like, you know, like with the nature of, like, an update and, like, developers experimenting with it and trying to figure it out. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of funny because a lot of the time in the Snapshot season this year or this cycle is changing things and then changing them back, which is kind of funny. A geyser enters with a boat into the aqueduct. Oh, yeah, that could be a really fun little thing to mess with as well. You are so right. Maybe we'll mess with something like that in time as well. Maybe we're going to do a little bit of normal Cinnabar right here. We haven't used any in this build. And then it's like, boom, good transition to the inside. Then we'll just spill the path over a little bit. You know, like, copy the path over there, and that'll be good. Okay. Double check here. You know what I thought of? Oh, you're ready to go. I could probably actually grow dripstone in the back of this farm for now, too, to get more. Instead of having to go to the natural environment and rip it out. But that's okay. It is what it is. I think they should put calcite to the sulfur biome since calcite comes from the hot springs. Yeah, that would be cool, but I don't think they're going to do it. I think the version of the biome that we have in this week's Snapshot will be the version of the biome that we have forevermore. I think they are done with it. But calcite in the biome, Japa said, like, they tried it and it didn't work or whatever. But I'm just like, try it again. Try it one more time, man. One more time. Let me see. Let me take a look at that. You know, because I think it would have been so good looking, man. But, like, obviously, developers know best or whatever. But, man, I just wanted to calcite. I wanted calcite to generate somewhere. And now I'm, like, sad because it's like, it took us a year and a bit, you know, to finally get an update that adds some new biome into the game. Finally, we got a new biome. And now it's like, all right, we're done. Does that mean that we're not going to get a new biome until 2027 fall time now? Like, they don't do that much. Are we back to the mob updates? Yeah, you know what I mean, man? I like a mob update, right? Like, they're cool, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Imagine if you could ride a sulfur cube as a bounce. I know! That was one of the other really popular suggested ideas for the update that I was like, oh, man, I don't know if we need another rideable mob, but it would be so cool. But alas, no. But alas, Mojang said no. How about a ball? Which is fine. I do like it, but they said no. Have a ball. And then it left it at that. Which is fine. Okay, so finish this up. It's got to be almost nighttime right now. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. We need to chop down probably another tree. This stuff takes so much wood. So much wood to make into the blocks. I forgot about that. But, I mean, god dang, is it going to look good? The cauldrons are going to blend in. It's going to feel like a metal factory forever. Gotta make even more. Oh, no. You know what? I'm actually out of iron. No big deal. And it's nighttime. We're not going to sleep. And it's really dark over here, I'm realizing. Because we expanded the base and I never lit it up. So hold on. I can't have a creeper spawn there. That should do a little bit better. That is a good transition into Cinnabar. Looks good with the smithing table. Thank you. I appreciate it. Imagine, what is your genuine expectation for an end update? Ooh, I think an end update, when they get around to it, like a real deal end update, I think it's going to be big, and they're going to go hard on the update, like Nether update, you know, scope of an update. Don't touch me. No, don't touch me. I think they're going to go big with the update. Come on. There you go. They're going to go big with the update, big scale. Or I can see a different reality happening where they're like, they make it clear that they're like, okay, we will be adding more stuff to the end in the future, but for now, how about a small end drop or something like that? I think that would be a fire drop. It would get a lot of people, you know, into the idea of Minecraft again and like checking it out and whatever. And then it's like maybe a new wood type and a couple of things that you could find inside of the end that are new. You know, and then hopefully with the promise that, yes, we know it's not everything, and we know you guys have been really wanting an end update, so we're going to come back to it in the future. And then, boom, they could just leave it at that. Like, you know, I think that would be a great way to do it, you know, to hear the community out, give them something that they really want, but then also give hope that it's like, don't worry, we're not abandoning it for 25 more years, you know, like, we'll be back or something. But I guess we'll have to wait and see, you know. It seems like right now in the modern drop era, and I hope this is just a coincidence, but it seems like right now the developers just love the idea of dropping things in the overworld. Like, we have not much in the nether. Like, the happy gas is more so for the overworld. And yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully it's a coincidence, and in time they will come back around and start updating the other dimensions again. But honestly, I kind of think that for our real deal end update, I think a dimension update is closer, you know? I think that might come before the long dreamt of end update. And I see that in the chat there. Mix it up with some blackstone, like floor on the inside of the build. That's a fire build idea. I don't think I'm going to do it today, but I'll keep it in mind here. Because I think that could look really, really good with the smithing table combination on the floor, on the inside of our little build. I wonder how much longer, dude, is it going to take? Make me the lava, bro. No! Look at it! Look, just as I was saying it, I wonder how much longer. Oh, man, I wish the observer could detect that, you know, like when this thing does a block update or whatever. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, you're going to go away. You're gonna go there. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. Go away. That's gonna be the dangerous part. But slowly, surely, scripted. I know. I'm never gonna beat the streamer scripted allegations, you know. But hopefully, from here on out, well, statistically, our speed of filling up this farm and getting even more it is going to double because now we have double the sources, so it'll you know, go double as quick and then triple and blah, 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 blah until the end of time. But for now, I think we're actually just about done. Maybe a couple of details in there, and then definitely a different pathway walking up to this thing. Maybe we'll go ahead and move you, like, all the way over. Can you guys think of anything else that we need to add to this build today? I think we're kind of good. I mean, I do know I need to obviously terraform the zone around it, but I'm not worried about the terraforming today. I just want to get the front looking good and matching in with the rest of this area, so we'll do that. Couple details on the inside, but I think that'll be everything that we want to do in here in full. Let me see. I take notes before I go and work on a project, right? To try and figure out, like, oh, make sure I do this and you know, like, these different build ideas and whatever. And I think I have everything. I haven't been needing my screenshots in a while. Oh, you know what? One thing that I did, but we might not do that today. Never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about it. There's nothing. It's a top secret. I'm sorry, I've been silent. I kind of grinding craft. No, you're good. That's the vibe. You know, you play the Minecraft.
Magma cubes. You need more magma cubes.
I do. Okay, I do. Yes, I know that I need to have more of the little cube guys sitting around. Thank you, Cloud Tamer, for the super chat. I still need to work on their employment situation, which we are going to be back working on again very, very soon. And then once I have them, the plan is to definitely have a little bit of the guys lingering, chilling around the world. I think it'll look really, really good. But for now, I'm not too worried about it. And they're just going to be chilling. Try adding in Crimson Nylium. Oh, that would be really cool, too. I don't have, actually, very much Crimson Nylium Nether stuff. I need to go to the Nether and do more of that stuff. And then we can come back in here and actually get building with the Nether stuff and everything like that. But for now, look at the build room over here, dude. I need to get more trees in. Oh, the little fountains that we added are cool. I want to add a couple more so we can see, like, the explosions constantly. But yeah, we'll have, like, a couple more trees, like, filling in here. Probably a cherry one for sure. So that'll kind of pop and look really good. Then I wanted to do staircases in that corner. And then because we did the staircases there, I think that's all fine. That can kind of, like, chill like that. But the staircases here help round it around the top of the build. And then a little bit more wool in there. Fill that in as well. And then, yeah, the cauldrons will go there. So that'll all be dripstone. That'll be good. Then I think we should change these to the copper torches, right? It's a little bit more cool looking on the inside. And we'll just kind of spam them. That's kind of fun. Make them go crazy in there. Waddle, sorry I missed a part of the stream. How you doing today? I am doing good. Just doing a lot of building. Acacia shelves and signs around the dripstone. Yes, I haven't forgotten about that as well. But just in time. You know, we might come back in time and add that in after we get more dripstone inside of the thing. Because we're a little light on the dripstone inside of this build right now. I don't have all of the dripstone that I would need to pull it off. Then I want to expand my build, the terraform zone around here. Add a couple of stones in here. That could be kind of cool. Maybe we'll put one right there, move you, and then, I don't know. How about, like, right there for now? Bone meal is what I do not have. We need to go find some bone meal, chat, so we can expand our little garden. It's not much. But we just got to expand it all the way down here. So then we have everything fully connected and caught up, dude. There we go. Something like this. I still love this road so much. It's so simple, but I don't know, dude. I love it. I think I want to maybe chop that out and have it go like that, maybe. And maybe that. Maybe we just do... nah, never mind. I'll put that back like that. Bone meal. How can I get... Oh, it's over at the Poppy Farm. Soul torches would be cool. Ooh, that would look really good inside of there. Are they going to fix the spawn rarity of the Sulfur Spring? I don't think so. I think, unfortunately, we might be looking at a little bit more of a finalized version when it comes to rarity and the Sulfur Spring. The Bedrock Edition changelog read like it was very intentional how rare the Sulfur Springs are right now. And that makes me think that they might not change it. Tessa, what up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. What did I miss and what am I building? I am building a... Oh, we got over a stack over here now. That's beautiful. Oh, and a beautiful tree, too. Oh, my God. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for so long, man. I've been waiting. I've been grinding. And I've been placing trees and breaking trees and placing trees and breaking them. Oh my gosh, look at how big it is. That's the perfect looking tree. Yeah, man. The trees, obviously, if you didn't know, all over my base, couldn't tell. I think they're beautiful looking. They just look so good. Like, honestly, maybe I need a tree in between these two buildings, too. I don't know. But yeah, the big trees are just so good looking. For our terraforming here, I want to do a little bit of sweet berry bushes around here. I want to go, like, you know, crazy with the red. And then maybe even like kind of blend it into this other area. Absolutely. Firefly bush. How can I grow more? You come with me. We'll do it like this. This is fine. A couple more firefly bushes. Gotta get them. And then I think, yeah, I liked the idea of a burnt zone next to this thing. So maybe like in the future, we'll make this area burnt out, like down low in there. And then we can do our normal, you know, building and whatever up top. That might look kind of good. Green carpets. Ooh, yes, that's a great way. And a way that I actually always sleep on to detail the ground around town. You can do green carpet or moss as well. Dude, the terraforming ideas are flowing freely in the chat right now. I love it. It's beautiful. Terraforming in general, oh man, it's like one of my favorite things. And yeah, the ideas are flowing. Thank you guys for all of the ideas. Yeah, a little burnt zone will look really good in here. Like we could even maybe wrap it around the back, but definitely do it in this little area. And then have like our normal trees grown in there up high. That'll look good. And then like, you know, because the front of the build is like connected to this whole plaza strip thing, we don't worry about it there and just have, you know, our normal looking stuff there. Now, we have different kinds of bushes going on here, so I think I'm just going to try and, you know, like blend our bushes in, you know, and, you know, do something like that, you know, so we got a little bit of the spruce bushes going into the other bushes there. That's fine. Maybe we could even drop like a random one in there, you know, like they're just wild plant spreading or whatever. Yeah, look at it, man. I think that's pretty cool looking. Replace grass block edges with moss to make it all green. Oh, in here, yeah, we could do that. It's not a bad idea for like the future. And this is our statue for now. I think we're gonna end up changing it. It's not meant to be forever, but it's just like better than what I had there, right? You might remember what it had been sitting there for a long time. I was sick of it. I wanted it to be like filled in and cool looking. And oh my gosh, guys, look at this area of our base. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We have done wonders. We have done wonders today. Hey, Wattles, would you ever play Minecraft Horror Mod for a video? Yes, I would. I would. It's been a while. I've done it before. Oh, and look at my other tree. I was trying to, whoopsie, wrong log. I was trying to grow another tree over here because I was looking at this spot and I was like, you know what? It's a little bit empty looking over here. So why not add another tree? And now we got another tree here too, man. I love the trees all over the place, dude. The more trees you get the more particles, the more like cozy it feels all over. I think the Hallmark leak statue is kind of iconic. Yeah, you know, like I built it when I was doing the video, and I was like, okay, this will be kind of funny because like my rule is to not build anything in the world, but like if you watched that video and you watch the live streams, you're like, hey, wait, he's building in the world, you know? And it's just kind of like, it's kind of funny, it's kind of mysterious. We'll leave it for now. Maybe once the blub actually comes to the game and like, who knows, like a month's time or something, we convert it to a real deal blub. But for now, I think we kind of legally have to leave it as that. And then people are going to be like, what the heck is that thing? Emily, what up? Welcome to the stream. For the burnt zone, you could try Nylium and Netherrack. Ooh, yeah, that could look good, too. I definitely want to do a little bit of that nether grass in there. That'll look really, really sick. Okay, I want to put that away. I do think I want to try my hand at a cherry tree. I'm going to plant maybe 2. We'll plant 2 random cherry trees down. I don't know if they'll be keepers, but hopefully they will be good. And then I think that's everything that we're going to do today. Waddles wants a face reveal. I don't know. We got to hit a big milestone or something, right? It's got to be for a monumental occasion for sure. And I need to go get more Nautilus too, dude. We got to go back to the warm ocean, because once I get a second Nautilus and I put it in there, then I can breed them over and over and over again, and to get even more. Oh my God, another tree. And I just put all my oak logs away, so it's going to sit on dirt for now. But oh my God, this tree is perfect too, dude. We're getting good trees left and right. Oh man, Minecraft loves me right now. Maybe let's do a tree right there, and let's hope... No. No. Let's do the tree right here. And let's hope that maybe it doesn't go that way, and it goes a long way. Army, thank you for the super chat. You legend. Blood reveal equals face reveal. That might happen too quickly then, you know? Like, the blood might end up dropping, like, in no time. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But just know that it's a thing, maybe, and it might be. Maybe we'll make it a little bit taller. And then one more cherry tree for the good luck, for the good vibes. We'll put it right here. Maybe that'll grow up and, like, fill this area in, so then from the other side, which I can't actually get through right there, but from the other side, it'll look more filled in and cool looking. And then, boom, we can still see the sulfur building from right there, but we have, like, another building right there, man. And a kind of a cool-looking roof design, crazy spikes. We got to do more of those. Infinite lava! Whoa! Whoa, dude, this is crazy. All right, so right here at the end of the stream, we could actually go ahead and finish up our little thing today. It's beautiful. Saint Sinner with the first new member of the day. Welcome to the club, my friend. Thank you. For joining the members club. You legend. I'm going to get you on the wall in just a second here. Oh, man. We got infinite lava, baby, all day long. All I need to do is now wait for it to do it again. And, you know, we do it again, and keep doing that forever. Let's go ahead and fill in a little bit more cauldrons while I have all of this extra iron. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm not going to use up all of this iron. Just get it less than a... No! Get it less than a stack. There we go. And we'll fill it all in even more as time goes on. You know how it goes. Could the sulfur cube be with a beacon? No, unfortunately it can't, but that would be really cool. I don't know what it would do, right? Like, I guess that's up to you. You would have to answer that question. But it's a cool idea. Like, maybe it just shoots a random beam up into the sky, because why not? Because it's a cool guy, maybe? That could be kind of cool. All right, so that's all good looking. Let's go ahead and update that board. Or hold on. Before we go to the board, we got to be good about this. We got to continuously update this map right here. We now have the sulfur building, and we have our brand new orange building on the map. Let's take a look at that. Ooh, man, look at how big the base is getting. It's filling in, dude. Happy Waddles Wednesday. Yes, happy Waddle Wednesday for sure. Thank you guys all for hanging around today. Look at the map, dude. I love to take a look at, maps in a base, and, like, dude, it's just so cool looking. Now that we have a little bit more actually, like, action going on and more roads developing in here, it's really cool. You can see, like, the main road going down and then curving that way, and the big sulfur building. Man, that's cool. Can we see the... Yeah, we can see a little bit of the wattle sign there. I wonder if over here... Yeah, we can kind of see it. I probably should have built it even higher up in the air. But then again, I don't think this view will be blocked. And we have other views that we could always see it in. Waddles, there's a tornado warning. Oh, no! That's not good. Definitely shelter in place. Cover your neck up so the tornado doesn't get you. I always thought it was so funny, guys. The school drills where they're like, all right, guys, the way around the tornado. They don't know how to deal with it. If you go into the hallway and cover your neck, the tornado won't know what to do. It'll go right past you. You know. I always thought it was so funny. Bro, your world is just so cool. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know, I'm really proud of the world. Every single build, I think it starts to get cooler and cooler. And this build that I am going to do soon, oh, man, you don't even know, dude. You don't even know. It's going to be really cool. But the final thing that we need to do today is extend our member wall. We got a new member, which means we need new signs, and then we need to do our ultimate chat guide of the day as well. It confuses the tornado if they can't see a neck. Yes, exactly. They're like, wait a second. They told me aim for the neck, and, you know, so then they just get confused and keep flying on, and it's insane that it still works all of these years later. But our new member of the day, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Helps me keep doing what I do. Saint Sinner, 1386. Hold on a minute. Oh, I missed a capital. Thank you, and welcome to the club, my friend. And then, a music disc of the day. What do you guys want to hear? Somebody yell a name of a music disc in the chat room. And if I have it, and if I read it, I will maybe play that music disc for you. We got to take a look at our chat guide of the day. Our little build, though, one more final look at it. Oh, man, it's cool. It's got different blocks on it, man. This is what I've been going for with, like, just random builds and everything. Lava Chicken, that is kind of on theme for today. That is on theme. I think Lava Chicken is the only answer that we could listen to here at the end of our stream in honor of the future and lava and goodness. Lava Chicken. Thank you guys all for hanging around over here. I've been having so much fun building in this world. Our chat god of the day is our generous friend from earlier on in the stream, the Pie Man. The Pie Men. You might remember. I owe you guys a Geyser build. We will build a sick Geyser in the world somewhere. I don't know where yet. We'll find a good spot for it to build it. But until next time, smash like, subscribe, new channel. Link to the top of the description. Subscribe to it. And thank you all for vibing with me today. I will see you all tomorrow.